Hi, hey, hello, and welcome back to Lily Haven. Today I was thinking that I would show you my super easy process for making a overall dress like the one I'm wearing. And I actually made a couple. I made this one, I have this green one, this one, and this one. So I'm going to show you what I did. So we're just going to open a blank design and we're going to go over to the dresses. And you could probably do this with just about anything depending on how you want the sleeves. I just figured I'd go for a t-shirt kind of thing. So we're going to go to the tools with X and we're going to fill all. And we're just going to fill it all in with white just to get rid of these pink things. And we're going to have to go through all of the things. We're gonna have to go through the front, back, and the sleeves. And so the way you do that is by pressing down the right Joy-Con. Okay, so we're gonna go back to tools by pressing X, and we're gonna get out the pen, and we're gonna decide what colors we want. So actually we don't want the pen right now. You can go and you can change the palette and see if there are any colors that you like right off the bat. Like this one might be good for some denim and a bunch of bright colors that you would like, that you might like for the shirt underneath. Really, it's just up to you. If you see some colors that you like, you can do it that way. I probably, for the one I was wearing at the beginning of this video, I probably would have used something like this. That's probably your easiest route, but if you're feeling adventurous, you can just pick whatever palette is closest and change the colors to how you want them to be. So let's go with the black and white one like I was doing. So we're gonna fill all of it with, we're going to start out with the white, and we're going to press that right joystick, go through and make everything white again. Okay, then now for real, we're going to the pencil, and we're going to go back to the front of the dress. And I'm going to use this black, really just kind of play this by eye. I don't think that's a saying, but oh, I always like to press B instead of minus for undo. So I think what I like is, I think I like this 3 across band. And so I'm going to make the pen bigger by pressing Y. And I'm going to bring it down. Actually, I think this is a little bit thicker than the one that I have on, but that's okay. We're one off from the middle here, and we're just gonna go down. Like I said, we're just eyeballing this. I'm really paying attention to this little model over here on the left to try and get an idea of what we're looking for here. So we're just going straight down. And I think I tend to like having it up high. That might be a little too high, so we'll put it down a little bit. I think that's probably good. Maybe even one more up. Okay, and so we're gonna bring this all the way down and around like this. Fill it in. And we kind of have this little apron thing going on, but you could stop here if you like that look. And now we're just going to bring it down a little bit because I like it lower in the back. So let's do the back before we do that. I'm going to flip her around here. And I think if let's try one in from the middle again and see if that lines up. Looks like it's lining up, so we're gonna just, not do that. We're gonna bring it straight down, just like on the front. Okay, one in from the middle, bring it straight down. I think I want back here maybe. We're gonna bring it all the way over. Maybe a couple more up. Let's see. I think I like that. Let's see what it looks like filled in. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. Okay, so now let's go back to the front. We're gonna have to press that right Joy-Con a couple times. Go back to the pen tool. And so, well, I might have messed up a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of zigzag down until we get, I think this is about where it was. Let's see. Yes, okay. So we're gonna zigzag back until we get to where the back meets the side, if that makes sense. So if you'll notice, like when I switch to the back, where my square is exactly where the black ends on the back. Cool. So we're just gonna fill that in. Bloop. Bloop. And that's pretty much it. You can make the straps a little thinner if you like. I think the ones that I did might have been a little thinner, but I don't mind this. Okay, and then now we're gonna do the shirt. So you just pick whatever color you think you'd like. I did a slightly lighter than the black, just so it wouldn't get all jumbled, and it still looks like it's a black striped shirt, but that's what I did for mine. We're gonna go back to the small pen. I'm gonna go a little lighter gray this time, just so I have something a little different in my wardrobe. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make some lines. So I just have them one apart. And honestly, so if you go all the way, even though it's not going to show, it'll make it a lot easier if you want to edit the design, which I'll go over in a second. Well, a little bit later. I'll go over in a few minutes. It'll make it super easy to edit the design if you go all the way like this. I know it seems a little silly, but trust me. You gotta trust the process. This is looking pretty cute. I like this gray. Alright, cool. And so we're just going to do the same thing on the back, except I'm going to look and make sure. I think we need to leave one space at the top to make sure that it's not one big stripe on the shoulder. Let me see. It's kind of hard to see, but I think that's right. I think it looks good. Okay. Oh, and then just do the same thing as before. Okay, cool. So that's looking pretty good. The lines may or may not line up. They don't look like they'll line up under the armpit, but you're not really going to see the armpit very much. So I guess if you really wanted them to line up under the armpit, you could start at the top. And that would be fine, but honestly, the only time I ever see my armpit is when I'm giving something to blathers. So let's see. Oh, we're on the wrong sleeve. We're on this sleeve. Okay. Let's see what it looks like if we start at the top. Looks okay to me, so we're just going to start right at the top and just do lines across the entire sleeve. Again, just one line, skip, one line, skip. All the way to the bottom. Alrighty, and there she is, ready to go. So we're gonna hit the plus button, say we're done. Okay, I'm gonna call her overall dress gray. Okay. Let's try her on, see what she looks like. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Nice. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you how you can just change it up. So we're gonna press Y and go down to copy. We're gonna put her right over here. Delete. Okay. And we're gonna change the design. Select the same thing. And so now whatever you do, it's not gonna affect the first one. You can go up, you can change it different. You can change the color palette. See what crazy combinations it comes up with. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay, see? I'm just gonna pick that one. We can go and look at some other ones, but I really like that one. Cool. That one's pretty cute too. Now I can't decide. I think I'll do the brown one. That's kind of cute. Okay, so you can do that. Or you can go in and just change the colors. So I can go and I can select the color of the dress. It's kind of hard to tell. Is it this one? No. Maybe it's this one. No. I guess it's this darkest one here. Yep, there it is. Okay. So you can go and if you want to make it like a jean color, I would go to any of these kind of middle blues here, depending on the type of denim that you're going for. And then, you know, make it whatever brightness you want. I'd say pretty much anywhere in the middle here, and you're going to look like you have some kind of denim. And then it tends to be, this is kind of the saturation. It tends to be not as vibrant. Denim does, so I wouldn't have it all the way up here, I wouldn't have it all the way down here, but somewhere in the middle, like I said, usually gives you a pretty good denim kind of saturation. And so you just play around with it, see what you like. If you want it a little deeper, a little lighter, you mess with the colors up there, but I think I like how this looks. We'll see. We're gonna press done. I think I already have one that's pink, so I'm gonna call this one brown. Okay. And so you have your original design right here, and then you have your changed one, and you've got two new dresses. Just like that. Awesome. So I hope that this was helpful and that you make all the cute overall dresses, because honestly this is my favorite kind of clothing. I don't know why, I just think it's so cute. Let me know if you try this out. Let me know what you make. Love to see it. Alrighty, I guess that's it. All my villagers are coming to say hi. Okay, see you next time. Alright, I always press this stupid button instead of just the regular one to say bye.